there might actually be ghosts. Hello, my name is Mary Graves, and this is Terror Tuesday's Reactions. As you can see, I am coming to you again from my remote dog sitting location, and I do mean I am still, but however, I have left, and I had to come back and do more filming here because I just couldn't find the time to film while I was actually home. That's the way my life kind of runs right now. However, I am keeping it as spooky as I can. I brought Jason with me. Again, if you could see through my halo over there behind me, that Jason is still in the background. And why am I wearing the halo and the wings? I don't know if you can see the wings, but I got the wings. You might ask. Because of tonight's Terror Tuesdays movie. And it's one that has been highly requested. And I mean highly requested as in the 10 of you who have been commenting on my videos. Thank you, by the way. I'm very excited to hear from you. Have pretty much all suggested this movie. And I've heard of this movie, but I don't know anything about it at all. I've never seen a trailer as of this point, and I can't remember ever seeing a clip from this movie, so I really have no idea what I'm getting into. And tonight's movie is Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Another 1970s classic, I believe from 1971. Now, the reason I have the halo and the wings, I don't think this movie has anything to do with angels. I think it has to do with spirits and ghosts, and possibly them being fake. I don't know. Here's all I got from the summary on Amazon Prime, which is where I'm renting it today. Actually, I bought it. It came so highly recommended that I decided to buy this one because I feel like this is going to be one that I really, really like. And the summary says, Jessica goes to the Connecticut countryside for some rest following her release from an institution where she has just recovered from a nervous breakdown. She arrives with her husband and friend, but the three find little relaxation. Instead, they become entangled in a creepy tale of the supernatural, which involves murder, an attempted drowning, a seance, disappearing bodies, vampires. Vampires? Really? Vampires? I have not read this summary all the way through. And constant torment for Jessica. Her marriage is strained. She hears voices, and she can't escape from mental turbulence which haunts her. For there really is... That's where it cuts off. That's where the summary cuts off on the Prime channel on Roku. I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be more there, and there is not. There's not even a period there. There's no ending to the summary. Get it together, Prime. Anyway, I also don't really recognize any of the actresses and actors' names. Zohra Lambert, Barton Heyman, Kevin O'Connor. I'm pretty sure I butchered those first two names. And then directed by John D. Hancock. So I'm excited. I love these old-fashioned movies from the 70s. I've watched The Sentinel, which I haven't done a reaction to on here, but I did do it on Instagram. It was a first time watch for me back in my old Terror Tuesdays Instagram version, so go check that out when you get a chance. But I feel like the 1970s really got horror right. Like the 1980s got gore right, the 1970s got that really creepy horror gothic feeling right in their movies. So I'm excited that you guys have suggested another one of those movies from that era. So let's get this started. Remember, if you are watching this movie, let's scare Jessica to death. Anytime between now and next Terror Tuesdays, do a post. Put something on your story, put something on any social media that you might be on that I am also on. Tag me, use the hashtag Terror Tuesdays. You will get a share on whatever social media you are using to share the terror. So yeah, let's do that. Also, make sure you stick to the end of the video because I will be doing another one of those quote guessing games. I'll just name a quote from a movie. Might be obscure, might be really well known. And if you know what it is, just comment in the comments section and I will let you know whether or not you were right. Just another one of those games I like to play and I want you to play it with me. All right, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1. God, I love a good eerie setting. Oh no, is Jason gonna pop out of the water? Is that a coffin? Ooh, very dark soundtrack. I love good titles too. That's a great way to ride in a hearse. They taking her to a farm like a dog? That is really creepy. I don't want my tombstone to have a face. So she's like the girl from Sleepwalkers who liked to go to the cemetery, and who is that?
Don't tell them. I know. Frail as the leaves that shiver on spray, like them we flourish, like them decay. See?
Cheery. No, I've never been on a ferry.
What do you got in the cage? My mother-in-law. Well, you folks go. We'll be on the other side very soon.
Is that a metaphor? We'll be on the other side real soon. That was not a bird squawking. I don't care what the captions say. That was a human scream. Or one of the screaming goats.
Look what they're driving. And give me some creep.
It's cheaper than the station wagon.
Nice. Hey, if it's good enough for the Ghostbusters. Prediction. The guy she just kissed is trying to get rid of her for the blonde she saw in the cemetery, so he's trying to drive her nuts. Literally, let's scare Jessica to death. There's a woman again. That's what I'm thinking.
Jessica, why have you come?
Okay, I can't explain the whispering, but maybe she's just a little crazy, and they're driving her over the edge.
Get it open? You okay?
Don't tell them. They won't listen.
It's okay, Jess. I saw it.
I thought he had a fly swatter. It's just a thing from the fireplace. Jesus.
You just scared the hell out of us.
Oh!
Yeah!
I thought it was abandoned, so I just sort of moved in. Then I saw this hearse.
A squatter.
What are you? Yeah.
You don't care where you go?
Do not invite that woman to stay.
Have dinner with us and spend the night.
Oh, thanks.
Please,
Ugh,
stay.
such a bad idea.
I'm Emily.
Ominous guitar sounds. Very much late 60s, early 70s, free love, hippie guitar strumming type feel to it. So that's really what was in the hearse the entire time? Oh.
It's blood, Jessica. It's blood. And it's blood.
He's a nut.
I'm the nut.
It's a...
Sometimes I hear things. Let's have a seance.
I don't know about that.
Spirits?
Nothing's ever completely dead.
Right. I even hear the twist is coming back.
Wait, you need more than just hold... You need, like, candles and shit for an appropriate
I'm
seance.
calling the spirits of everyone who ever died in this house.
No, that's a bad idea. Bad
You're
idea.
present. Give us a sign.
Mm-mm-mm.
Give us this.
God, that's a creepy photo. Why do parents do that to their kids? That was ghost moaning, right? Ghost moaning?
Anyway, who's left to remember them?
Oh! Angel! Huh! The outfit works! See?
Don't worry. I won't go away.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, uh-huh. Who is it that she keeps seeing? Oh, okay, so she's there. That wasn't Jessica seeing her, she was there. Unless she's a spirit. And then she was there.
No money, no food.
But mo money, mo problems. No, that's a knife. Why? Why would you put it on? There was a knife on top of it. Why aren't you creeped out by that? And now you're possessed. You think she's trying to steal your husband? What are you doing? Ugh. If anything, invite the friend to leave with her.
Glad to have you.
Are you though?
You find her attractive?
Oh, am I?
Right.
Yeah.
But opening for a butt there. You don't say the butt, you become the butt.
If there was a place, I sure wouldn't tell you.
Why? Why are you scraping your foot against the car?
Hey, watch it.
Why are they being such jackasses? Was the guy scraping that off with his foot? Oh man, way too close.
Probably get back in their cages after dark. What a bunch of weirdos.
Why are they all bandaged?
Were they all bandaged?
It's Nick.
The chicken farmer was, which I didn't realize wasn't a sweater until just right now, but were the rest of those guys?
Malfiore, that means flowers of evil. Or evil flower.
Okay, I need that lamp. Flowers of evil.
When we bought the old Bishop place.
He tell you the stories about Abigail Bishop drowning, 1880 and all that?
Abigail never got to wear that wedding dress.
Mr. Dorkin.
She drowned in the cove behind her house. Your house, I mean. Some say she's a vampire.
There's the vampire.
What is it?
It's a mole.
Do,
No eyes?
do moles not bite? It's a wild mole. Let it be. Okay, I'm starting to think he's not trying to scare his wife to death. Starting to think that there might actually be ghosts. Oh. Okay, but if she's a vampire, then she's obviously trying to drink your blood, so maybe don't go find her or follow her. Oh, was that the antique guy?
It was the antique dealer. Dead right here. I swear and I saw.
Oh,
That's her.
did he see her?
Who are you?
Did you see Buddy? You can't speak? Who's that?
Oh.
He wants her.
You invited her to stay.
Good night.
Mustache guy is totally cuter. What are you doing?
I think you should go back to New York for a while. You could see your doctor.
Are you kidding? No, he's trying to push her away.
Just can't take it anymore. Jess.
Why don't you leave me
That's a good point.
then? I hear you. Who cares?
I'm not sleeping anymore.
Gee, I wonder who he's going to go to. Don't kill the mole! Oh, oh, poor mole. Really? Right there with the wife in the same house. Oh, oh, is it missing its head?
I think that the same.
Yeah, you should totally hook up with the cute friend. Why not at this point? Go on, get yours. Ooh. I thought they got rid of that. Oh, these guys again? Come on now. It's what happens when the cast of West Side Story gets really old.
So much like you.
I thought so.
You're so warm.
But is she warm?
I'll put some lotion on your back.
Or else she gets the hose again?
This way, Jessica.
No, don't go that way. So if this is real, where is the girl then? Damn old-timey locks. Come on. Very awkward place to put that case. Don't stand in front of the truck. God, that is a glorious porn stash.
How'd everybody gone?
Uh-huh.
You like my new dress? I've been working in the orchard.
It's like the only one working in the orchard.
Something wrong?
You.
Yep. Oh, he's gonna get killed.
Do you like me now?
No.
Yes.
Ugh. Think with the other head. The other head. Something very fatal attraction about her. Is she a vampire?
Take care of yourself.
Are they all dead? Is that what this is? Are they all dead? So all is just forgiven and forgotten? Really? She must be crazy. Probably shouldn't get too close to that stuff. Oh. Well, if she's not dead yet, she's definitely gonna die from cancer. Aww!
Furry isn't running for you.
What is going on? Ooh.
Madness or sanity, I don't know which is which.
Wait. What happened though? That can't be where it ends. I don't know what happened. The whole town didn't just get together and decide we're gonna make this woman go crazy, right? They were all dead the entire time, right? That's gotta be it. Or did she just kill somebody out of her crazy? I have to look it up. I have to look it up. Okay, I have to look it up. Anything after the credits? No! No! That cannot be where this movie ended. No. I can't believe there's no answer to the movie. There's no definitive answer to this movie. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me for a while. Right. Okay, well, that's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me for a while. That there's not like a definitive answer anywhere. I mean, probably she's suffering from mental illness and that has something to do with it, but I'm gonna have to watch this like 20 times to see if I can figure out what the definitive answer is, but I don't think there is one. Definitely a unique movie. Something about it reminds me American Psycho, because in the end, you don't really know whether or not the guy was crazy or not, or if he was responsible for killing all those people. Although the director, I believe, did come out and say that he did end up killing those people and nobody cared or something along those lines. What I can't seem to find anything from the director in the few minutes that I've taken to actually search. I'm sure if I do some more searching, I might be able to find something that she killed her husband in the end or not. My theory is that the entire town is actually dead and she got taken there and she's dead and doesn't know it. But maybe that's just my crazy theory. Anyway, this was a very good movie. This was creepy, perfect 70s vibe. You got the foggy landscapes, you got the old house, got a field full of like creeping things popping out of places. It was good, scary fun. So thank you to everybody who recommended it. My takeaways from this movie. One, this goes back to my haunting rant. If you are unhappy in your marriage, you should just, we can get divorces now. Again, it's expensive sometimes. But don't put your spouse through the hell like this woman went through. It was just, she didn't need to go through that. He didn't need to go through that. Break it off. Save everybody the trouble. Teach yourself as well as others what a good relationship actually is and what a bad relationship looks like. And that you shouldn't stay in a bad relationship if you're in one. Takeaway number 2, don't take in crazy people unless you are prepared to take in crazy people. I'm not talking about Emily, who's potentially a stalker or a vampire or a ghost vampire stalker. I'm talking about Jessica. If she actually did just get out of a mental hospital, she isn't dead the entire time, and her husband is taking her to a farm to actually relax and recover, he should be better prepared for the mental illness that is inside of her still. She's not completely cured, she's there to get healed. And he clearly wasn't mentally prepared himself to take her in, or else he wouldn't have cheated on her the way he did. If he actually cheated on her, I still don't know what really happened. In any case, he did recommend that she go back to New York, unless that was also in her mind and didn't happen. If he was prepared to take in somebody who had a mental illness, he wouldn't have suggested that she go away and that he completely be liberated of his responsibilities to her. Preparation, preparation, preparation. And my third takeaway, and this does have to deal with Emily. Don't take in random strangers. If they're squatting in a house, they might have a backstory you're not gonna like. Or they may have certain personality traits you might not also be liking as well. So like, take that into consideration. A pretty face doesn't mean they're not gonna try to kill you, if that's what she was doing. That's gonna bug me. That's really gonna bug me. Anyway, those are my takeaways. That brings us to the end of another fantastic Terror Tuesdays night. I hope you enjoyed this movie. I know I did. Again, thank you so much for this recommendation. I'm very glad that I got to watch this and move it to the top of my list. Also, shout out to my one Patreon subscriber, Anakin Star Killer. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with that, but hopefully I'm recording this on a Sunday, and by tonight I should have some information specifically for you and for any of my Patreon subscribers for the future. Remember, if you are watching this movie, Let's Scare Jessica to Death. I think there's a recent movie called Let's Scare Julia to Death that came out in like 2020. Haven't seen it, know nothing about it, have no idea if it's even related to this movie, but we're not talking about that movie anyway. We're talking about Let's Scare Jessica to Death. Anytime between now and next Terror Tuesdays, do a post, put something on your story, put something on any social media you might be on that I am also on. I'm on like all of them except for like Twitch. I'm on Twitch, but I don't ever use Twitch. But I'm saying the ones that I use that I will see. Tag me, use the hashtag Terror Tuesdays, and you will get a share on any of those social medias, mediums that you use to tag and share. That's the game I like to play, and I want you to play it with me. And now for my final game, which of course is the movie quote guessing game. And what is today's quote? Now get out of my way, Henry, or I swear to God you'll be wearing your balls for earrings. Now if you know what movie this quote is from, comment in the comment section and I will let you know whether or not you are right. All right, guys, that brings us to the end of the show. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next Tuesday.